Hey YouTube, welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're going to be talking a little about Harvey's role in Animal Crossing New Horizons. So without further ado, let's get straight into today's video. So based on the recent box art reveal, Harvey has now been confirmed as a special character in Animal Crossing New Horizons, which is really awesome. He can be seen in the top right corner of the New Horizons artwork on a separate island, chilling and feeding the birds next to a cabin. This of course opens up a bunch of questions about what this location is and what role Harvey will play. With that in mind, I thought it'd be fun to go over some of the obvious choices. The first and most obvious is Amiibo Compatibility. Harvey's primary role in the update to Animal Crossing New Leaf was to manage his campground and offering a place for visitors to stay in RVs, including those invited when scanning Amiibo. We've known since E3 back in June 2019, thanks to a game called Interview with the Developers, that Amiibo will likely be compatible with New Horizons, so this seems like the obvious choice. I can imagine visiting the island to meet up with off-duty special characters and other villagers we invite using Amiibo cards and figures, just like in New Leaf. Of course, this raises the question whether or not RVs will return. Personally, I think they could, because based on the picture we don't know if this is part of a larger mainland that could easily house RVs. After all, we never really questioned how RVs got to the New Leaf campground, so it's entirely possible. Anyway, with that said, the cabin could easily be a holiday house, for example, for the villagers to stay in when invited by Amiibo, removing the need for RVs altogether. But what do you think? Let us know in the comments how you think visiting villagers could stay on Harvey's Island if they do. Next we have the idea of pocket camp connectivity, which I know a bunch of people are both for and against having this. One theory floating around is that this cabin could be more than an extra place where we can decorate and store items similar to the cabin in Pocket Camp. Potentially it could be a way of transferring items between the two Animal Crossing games, much like how Pokemon from Pokemon Go can be transferred to the Pokemon Switch games. Unfortunately, as cool as that sounds for fans of Pocket Camp, it's unlikely given the developers of New Horizons have already said there'll no longer be any direct connectivity with Pocket Camp. But if they did for some reason change their minds, this would be a great way to incorporate Pocket Camp. Now the final theory for Harvey and his island would be a resort-like island similar to New Leaf, where you'd visit to play minigames with friends and things like that. I can also imagine Harvey having a shop there just like he has in the past, similar to Capin's family on the Paradise Island, where we can go and buy rare items or catch different bugs, and just a place to get away from the main island for a while. Personally, I think this is the least likely, as minigames could be played anywhere in New Horizons, and I'd rather tour time a return for a resort feature and save Harvey for something like running a campground. Of course, this artwork doesn't give much away, as all we really see is a dock, Harvey and the cabin. But one thing we know for sure is we'll have to travel by seaplane to get there. Hopefully this is an indication that other villages and animals could visit by seaplane too, and hopefully this means that the billion Animal Crossing Amiibo figures and cards will play a part in New Horizons. But what do you think? Will Harvey play host for visiting animals, or will he adopt an entirely new role? Let us know your thoughts, and let's get some discussions about Harvey going in the comments. Anyway, for now that pretty much wraps up this video. If you're an Animal Crossing fan, don't forget to subscribe. We have even more New Horizons news coming your way very soon. Until then, I'd like to give a special thank you to this channel's Patreon supporters, you guys rock. Don't forget to head over to our Discord server too, and of course if you got this far in the video, please comment Harvey just to let me know you did. That would be super awesome, and please be sure to include what role you think he will play. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video and found it entertaining. Please be sure to leave a like if you did. Thanks for watching, I hope you had an amazing day, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace.